What is up, YouTube? This is Juggernaut097 bringing guys another video today, and today I'm going to be doing my NXT review. And this episode was on March 18th, 2015. So nonetheless, let's get started with this review. And this show was in Columbus, Ohio, the first ever show on the road for NXT. So that was pretty cool. Pretty cool. I liked it. It was in Columbus, Ohio, in Alexa Bliss's hometown. So first off, it shows a video package, for being on the road, and it shows, the two main matches tonight, which is Alexa Bliss versus Sasha Banks, and it shows, and also Kevin Owens versus Alex Harley. So yeah, I like this pretty good video package, but yeah. But the first match we have is Kalisto versus Tyler Breeze. This wasn't a bad match. First time, pretty much the first time I've seen Kalisto in a one-on-one match. I don't really remember seeing him too much in one-on-one matches. He's usually tagging up with Sin Cara. But, this was an alright match. Tyler Breeze, he did a nice drop kick. When Kalisto, he is going for a top rope move, top rope dive or something. He had a nice drop kick out in midair. Kalisto, he was going for a flip, but then Tyler Breeze, he did the supermodel kick on Kalisto, so that was pretty cool. It looked really cool. I like that when Tyler Breeze did that. And also, Kalisto, he was going for the Selena Del Sol, but then Tyler Breeze counters that into the what's his finisher called again? I know what it is. The beauty shot, and he gets the win. So Tyler Breeze wins the match. Pretty good match. I liked it. It's an alright match. Nothing really too much special, but yeah. Tyler Breeze wins, and then it shows a video package for Kevin Owens versus Alex Riley. Nothing too much to say about that. So yeah. And then we got a backstage interview with Alexa Bliss. Alexis Bliss is backstage. She says, "I'm so excited to be here in Columbus, my hometown. I'm so excited for Columbus to see what Alexa Bliss is capable of. But to be on a more serious note, I'm facing the women's champion Sasha Banks, and she knows I'm gunning for her. And Sasha Banks is going to find out what Alexa Bliss is made of." So yeah, pretty much she's saying, I'm not gonna play around with you, Sasha Banks. So yeah. And it shows highlights of the Arnold Sports Festival. So yeah, it was pretty much like a big, meet and greet type thing. It's kind of like a Hall of Fame. Triple H got inducted to this, and then on the next day they had like an NXT show there. And NXT, man, it's just growing and growing and growing. It's just really growing. I love what NXT has turned into. I love it, and hopefully NXT goes on the road more, because I like when it's on the road. I really do. It's awesome. But yeah, pretty cool. I like that video package. And then after that, it shows Alex Harley. He's backstage. Then Finn Balor shows up. Finn Balor says, "I know you have Kevin Owens tonight, but I got him next week. And just so you know, I will be watching tonight like a hawk." And then Riley says, "I want you to watch, because everything that Kevin Owens has done to me, I'm going to do to him tonight. I'm going to humiliate the NXT champion. For Kevin Owens tonight, there is going to be no tomorrow for him, because it's time to rage." And then Finn Balor says, "Do not overlook Kevin Owens. What he has done to Sami Zayn at TakeOver, and we haven't even seen Adrian Neville since he faced Kevin Owens. So do not look over Kevin Owens, or you will not see tomorrow." So yeah, and it shows highlights of them being in Columbus. They had like some house shows in Columbus. So yeah, and I like the new stage that they have for. It looks like a house show stage. So yeah, I like that. It's pretty cool. And then after that, we had Colin Cassidy versus Wesley Blake. I like what I like Colin Cassidy and Enzo Amore. Enzo Amore. These guys are too awesome. Like they just ooze with charisma. I just love them. Like their mic skills. You know, they kind of remind me of like a new age Outlaws kind of. I like that, but Wesley Blake wins by roll. Man, after this match got over, the they were Columbus was just booing Wesley Blake. They don't like Wesley Blake and Buddy Murphy. But yeah, Wesley Blake wins by roll up when Colin Cassidy he was distracted out by the ring because he did a big boot on Buddy Murphy, and then then what Carmella she got bumped off the apron and hurt her ankle, and then Wesley Blake did the rope. So yeah, I mean nothing really too special match, even though I like seeing Colin Cassidy and Enzo Amore. So yeah, and then after that it shows highlights of a new women's wrestler, um, Dan, Dana Brooks. Yeah, she was at the she won the Arnold Sports Festival, and she's going to be coming soon to NXT. So yeah, Dana Brooks. She's actually pretty sexy. She looks pretty hot. So yeah, she must be like a bodybuilder. And after that, we have Alexa Bliss versus Sasha Banks. Um, Sasha Banks, I like when she does that double knee into the corner. I like when she does that. Um, but then during the match, Alexa Bliss, she did her own knees and like she did a flip into her and then to knees in the midsection. I like that. That's pretty cool. But Alexa Bliss wins the match by a count out. Um, when they were fighting outside, um, Alexa Bliss rams Sasha Banks head into the um, ring post, and then that's how Alexa Bliss won. She won by a count out. So yeah, I don't really like that was a count out victory, but yeah. And then we got Kevin Owens backstage. He says, "Tonight I'm going to make Alex Riley wish that he had never quit his nice, cushy commentary job. Of his of his, I don't know what that is. You know, Kevin, you know, I understand why he got, you know, why, he's pretty much saying he knows why he quit his job, because to prove to himself that he can still go, but you know what, he can't go against me, he can't beat me, pretty much he's saying he's not going to beat me, and he's going to destroy him, like he destroyed all of his other opponents. And he says, as far as Finn Balor goes, blah blah. Give me a second. He says, as far as Finn Balor goes, next week is the match everyone has been waiting for. Even I have been waiting for it, but he won't be taking the title off of me or my family. So yeah, he's pretty much saying that he's gonna hold on to the title and no one's gonna beat him. So yeah. And then we got Alexa Bliss backstage. She was so happy that she beat Sasha Banks, beat the women's champion in her hometown, and then she said that she showed her who's boss, and then uh, Sasha Banks showed up and she says, "Look, you're looking at the boss." She goes like, "You didn't beat me, you didn't pin me." She was like, then William Regal shows up and he says, "We can settle this an easy way. Next week we can have Sasha Banks versus Alexa Bliss for the NXT Women's Championship." So yeah, next week we're gonna have NXT Women's Championship match. So yeah, and then wow, Alexa Bliss is leaving. She says, "You better be ready." She was like, "No, you better be the one who's ready next week." So yeah. And then next we had the main event of the evening. We had Alex Riley versus Kevin Owens. This was a pretty good match. Um, the ref before the match he had to hold off Kevin Owens and Alex Riley because man they were getting ready to go at it, man, before the bell rang. But you know, was an alright match. Wasn't bad. I like when Kevin Owens does his flip into the corner. I've seen that millions and millions of times when Kevin Owens does that, but I always like when he does that. He did 3 back-to-back sentons on, on Alex Riley, so he could be the new Brock Lesnar. And also, Alex Riley, he did a nice spine buster. He did a really nice spine buster in the ring. And, during the match, when they were fighting outside, Kevin Owens threw Alex Riley into the barricade. Ouch, it looked like that really hurt. Ouch. But then he puts him back in the ring and does a pop-up powerbomb and gets the victory. So, yeah. And then after that, Kevin Owens is beating up on Alex Riley outside the ring, and then he gets ready to go do a pop-up powerbomb on the ring apron. But then Finn Balor comes out um, to save Alex Riley, and then Kevin Owens puts Alex Riley back. Let's go of Alex Riley, and then he goes like, what the hell? I'll powerbomb him anyway, pop-up powerbomb him anyway. But then when he's getting ready to do it, Finn Balor does a clothesline. He does a clothesline, jumping clothesline off the stage onto Kevin Owens, and then they start fighting away. And then they fight into the ring, and then Finn Balor gets ready to go for the coup de grace. But then Kevin Owens escapes, and while Kevin Owens is leaving, he kicks Alex Riley for good measures, so make sure Alex Riley won't move. And then he takes the title and goes on the stage. So yeah, that was NXT for this week. Like I said, it was on March 18th, 2015. So this was a pretty good show. Hopefully NXT will be going on the road more. And next week they're gonna have the NXT Women's Championship on the line. Sasha Banks and Alexa Bliss. It's gonna be a pretty good match. And the NXT titles on the line with Kevin Owens versus Finn Balor. So yeah, looks like a good NXT next week. And I'll be doing my WrestleMania 31 predictions probably early next week. So I can already have it done out of the way. Probably have it maybe Thursday, somewhere around there. I don't know yet, but yeah. Don't forget to go follow me on Twitter at @TheTrueGSB, and don't forget to hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. That would help me out a lot. And I appreciate you guys for clicking on this video. And yeah, talk to you guys in my next video. So peace out.